what up? This is the real 106 in Park, you know what I'm saying? AKA D representing Spanish Harlem, New York, Harlem, Uptown, East Side, Word Up, Manhattan, New York, stand up. I'm gonna give you a little rundown how I got into the music and all that, you know? Call me D, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on the East Side, Carlton Mob, you know, and about the time when I was around, I can't even remember, man. I was small, man, but coming up on 102nd, my man Vernon, Big V, Pookie Duke, you know, people know him in various names. He put me on the turntables. It was in the 70s sometime, you know, probably when I was around 7, 8 years old, you know, 77, 78, because I know 77 was the blackout. So I think I was on the turntables before that, you know. Yeah. And so around that time, we was coming up and the creation of hip hop. Now, we know hip hop started in 1973. Enough respect to Kool Herc, DJ Kool Herc and the Herculoids, Flash and the Furious Five, you know, all the crews from back in the days, Grand Wizard Theodore, Grand Master Melly Mel, you know what I'm saying? Cold Crush Brothers. A lot of crews that was out there. L Brothers, there's so many, you know. Big up to all, you know, Doug and Fresh Slick, Rick, all Crash Crew. Big up to all the crews from back in the days, you know what I'm saying? For real, Cut Master DC, all the crews from Brooklyn, Queens, people from out there. But anyway, as the years go on, we go on to feed the fever up in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? It was skate fever. I was too young to go to disco fever. Disco fever, we used to just go there and see who go in, you know. We used to see all the crews from the original hip hop, you know what I'm saying, crews from back in the days. And we went to skate fever. Like I said, we went to Skating Palace. The Skating Palace was up in the Bronx. The skate fever was up in the Bronx, and disco fever was up in the Bronx. Used to see big up to you know, rest in peace to, you know, Starsky and a lot of brothers that have passed away. We used to go to USA out in Queens. We used to go to all the roller skating rinks and stuff like that. We used to see all the crews, the Treacherous 3. Big up to the Treacherous 3, they're pioneers, you know. We used to see all the crews from back in the days rock. As the years went on, you know, I was DJing myself, like, because I started at a young age, you know. You know, EK Mike C, my cousin from the Crash Crew. Big up to TC, EK Mike C, La Shoe B, Reggie Reg, you know, Bistro, all of them, man, you know what I'm saying? For real. You know, eventually we had a crew and we was rocking. We was rocking at a young age in the jams, in the parks, in the Bronx, in Manhattan, you know, in East River Projects, Metro North, Carver, we rocked everywhere. Lincoln Projects, you know, up in the Bronx, Patterson, you know, Millbrook, all kind of places and stuff like that. So you know, one day I'm in a party and I'm just rocking, and this is where me and DJ Demo crossed paths at. I probably was around 14, 84, something like that, 85. And I had to do something because I was making money way back then. You know, I was getting money at an early age. I'm talking about thousands. So I was cutting and I had to go. You know what I'm saying? And DJ Demo just happened to be right beside me with a couple other of my crew members, and I know they didn't want to get on the turns. I'm looking, and I asked DJ Demo, I said, yo, I need you to hold it down. I'm sure he could tell you the story better than I could. You know what I'm saying? I need you to hold me down for a couple of minutes. I gotta do something. I gotta make a run. He looked at me and was like, yo, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I put him on, put the headphones on, said, yo, this turn is, you know what I'm saying, you switch that crossfade on this side, that turn, you switch the crossfade to that side, you want to hear this turntable, you switch that button, you want to hear that turntable, you switch that button. You know, nipple to the bottle was on, rocking. You know, those who know. And I was cutting it up, gave it to him, made my run, came back, party was jumping. I thought some of my people may have took the turntables from him and stuff like that, but they didn't. When I came in the room, he was still on the turns and the party was rocking. You know what I'm saying? For real, that was a turning time. That was a momentous time right there. For real. That's like having a driver when you get tired, you know what I'm saying? When you're on the road for a couple hours and you just gotta get some rest for a second. You know, as the years go on, he turned out to be a better DJ than I was. But we still, you know, do music together, and you know, do a lot of other choreographing, the arts and the crafts to bring it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's Dito D, Carbon Mob, you know, represent the East Side, Spanish Harlem. I've been around and been with crews and all that kind of stuff, man. You know, as the 80s went by, you know, I got into other things, and the 90s rolled by, and got locked up and shot up and all that stuff. I'm out, I'm here, you know. There's more stories to tell, you know what I'm saying? DJ Demo got with K Slay, and they was doing their thing, and I guess he could tell you all the rest of the story, alright? Until next time, it's Dito D, Carver Mall, man. East Side, Spanish Harlem, Uptown, New York, stand up, man, worldwide. Boogie down.
A lot of things come to mind when I touch the mic, when I grab the pen and paper and I start to write. Sometimes I just go off the top of the dome, never biting the flow, my style's all my own. Stuck in this little city, can't listen to you. If I do, ain't no way that I'ma get that loot. The United States, the states all united. We losing cause the hood ain't really that tight. You gotta stop bowing down to the cream, that cash. Some dudes even out here selling their ass. Pull down on every corner, stopping your cake. Companies band together and they scheming to make you spend all your dough so you can be a slave to your lower desires. And now you behave like a thirst ball slime bucket. Look at you, scoping, trying to figure out my next move. Over here it's real, and everybody knows it. I was in the jam, mad young, buying mad mo. I got shot 5 times, though I didn't do nothing. Y'all wanks and ass niggas, man, y'all be frontin'. Don't mean to erupt, but majority of rappers out here, they suck. I hardly ever hear no more R&B. Is it the radio programmers or is it me? Programming everybody to hear bullshit. We should be rapping about how we need to be united. Up against the odds, the hood still in a crisis. And niggas kill each other over who's the nicest. While them parking tickets piling up, killing your ass. Your baby mama's trying to take all your cash. Police got no mercy for you killing our kids. You got paper but you black, they don't care who you is. If that ain't real, I'm gon' bring up something else. Tell me how you feel. All these public schools, you know the teachers are white, but they teaching our children. Now, do that seem right? All these black starving kids you see on the commercials with a white spokesperson. That shit don't hurt you. And all these stores in New York City, they ain't owned by blacks, they owned by Jews, white, Spanish, and all the Arabs. Chinese food in the hood, like a bee in a hive. We spending it, they getting it. Wake up 5. Let me find out that we curse like we almost be dumb. How we invent, create, and build shit, but we end up like bums. You ain't pay your tax, you end up like B, they got you up in the max. You got your ear to the street, but the rappers are whack. It done turned into some fake G wrestling match. Kiss ass, knock off, fake it to make it game. The art is all lame, your sound is all the same. Your moves is all whack, your clothes even whacker. No style, class, originality, no dapper. You're looking at Puff, you're looking at Jay-Z, saying to yourself, damn, I wish that was me. Ain't getting no love, cause the hood know you're bogus. The streets is watching, yeah, they been told us. Your cover's blown, we ain't got no love for you. You better go home, man. Most of these dudes fools is just like weed. Put on for the sole purpose to deceive. Gotta keep up the grind, shine all the time. Giving out ass whippings at the drop of a dime. I got DJ Demo and that be my ace. He got the treble in the bass, all up in your face. D-Though is my name, Graffiti Hall of Fame. Ask around, ain't nobody ever did it the same. Boogie John, Flow Masters on deck right now, doing all kind of moves that you don't know how.